Hey, welcome to a daily dose of hope. A new week, a brand new week.
Look there.
Holy smoke.
Did I tell you it's baseball season?
You did.
You know it's baseball
You're
season.
happy about that.
I am. You are too, though.
You can watch
I'm more
162
happy.
games and enjoy them?
I can, absolutely. I'm more happy than you because my team's not going to suck like your team's going to suck.
Oh.
But anyway.
We are absolutely irrelevant. I don't know how you can own a team and not care. We just don't seem to care.
Sorry, Bill.
It hurts.
I'm sorry.
So I want to go all the way back. I want to go so far back this week in what we talk about that I don't have to think about the Red Sox at all.
Let's go there.
Can we go back to the creation?
Let's go.
You know, the creation story, you're familiar with it. You've heard it a lot of times. You colored pictures of it as a little toddler. There's something to be learned from that story regarding our recovery. What can you tell us about the creation story and our recovery?
I mean, there's a lot there, Bill. And, one day I'd love to just have a talk about the role that Adam played as Eve was being tempted and as the whole temptation and fall piece was going on. But I think there's a lot there that we could talk about in the creation story.
What's most important to you? I mean, when you think of the creation story, what sticks out as most relevant to these guys?
I mean, my favorite part of the creation story has to be, there's two pieces. One is just the intimacy that God and Adam experienced. I feel like I have a close and intimate relationship with God. I enjoy being with God. I enjoy walking with God. I can picture my best quiet times are in the cool of the morning, in the outdoors and walking with God, and so that's beautiful. But I think my favorite part of the creation story has to be where God said, even though him and Adam had this amazing intimate connection, he said this wasn't enough. This isn't good. There's something missing in Adam's life, and that something missing was another person to relate with. And it's why I realized that God and me alone are not enough. And oftentimes we'd like to think that God and me are enough, but Scripture's clear, creation is clear. There needed to be more, and we were created for relationship, both with God and others. And so it's that passion for relationship, Bill, that just lights my soul and really drives much, if not most, of what I do.
Yeah, because you say all the time around here that the key to recovery is relationship.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, remember, the opposite of addiction is not sobriety. The opposite of addiction is connection. Relationship is the key to freedom.
Well, was Paul, I think of this one verse, was Paul contradicting God when he said, hey, if you can handle life on your own, it's better because you can serve him with 100%, don't get married, was he contradicting God there?
No. I mean, what Paul was talking about was marriage, and what God was talking about was relationship, and marriage is one kind of relationship. And for many, God calls them to that relationship of marriage, and it's a beautiful thing that complements their walk with God and complements their ministry and their life. But relationship is what God was talking about, that it wasn't good, there needed to be someone else besides just Adam and God.
I've been walking with God for 44 years, and that's the first time I heard that Adam and Eve wasn't about marriage. I never thought that. Yeah. It was really just the principle of relationship.
Yeah. First and foremost, yes, the story of marriage is there. Yes, the story of procreation is there. But first and foremost, it was about relationship. And that's why, for instance, if you don't have a solid relationship before you get married, you're going to struggle in marriage.
True.
Because relationship is the key there.
Wow, fascinating. Already learning stuff. And it's only Monday. We got 4 more days to go. We're going to dive deeper into the scriptures. We'll probably touch on this subject again. The creation story wasn't about a big bang. It wasn't about animals. It wasn't about naming animals. It was about relationship. And to that end, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.